Welcome back to N.S Brick Labs, and today I have a house and a few cars to show you. So as you can tell, we are not on the desk today. So because this house is, I don't know how big this house looks to you guys, but it's big enough to the point where I can't fit it on the desk. So as you can tell, I don't have any light coming from the top because the lamp is on my desk and I can't move it to the ground. So I'm going to be using my phone's flashlight instead to light it up. So let's show you guys the house. So we're going to take a look at the house first. So we're going to take the cars out and show you. I'll show you the cars later. So a little bit about this house is that well, it's a 2-story house. I actually made an interior for it. So there's some detail in there. Then it's got some garages. It has a mailbox with some mail in it. So it has some packages here. And then here's the mailbox with the mail I'm telling you about. So it's just a little fragile. It's kind of a pain to get these plates out without taking them all out. I'll fix that later, but so for the mail I've been using these like tan colored plates. Here we go. So they're like supposed to be like envelopes and stuff. So I have like plates in there that are like various colors and various sizes. So I don't know if that will fit in the mail anymore. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't close all the way because one of the plates went back there. So I'm not going to fish that out. So it will just be slightly open. So this house has openable windows like here. And there's one on the other side. So it has a fair amount of windows. So here's the one on the other side I was talking about. So I tried my best to build this house in like one color. But I really just couldn't because I didn't have enough parts that are in the same color. So this house was actually this small section here. This whole section was just one house in the early stages of it. So I pretty much just quadrupled the size of it. So that's why this house looks way messier than the rest of it, because that part of the house was older than the rest. So it has 2 garage doors, I probably already told you that, and it has some lawn detail on it, so I'm going to take the phone off the box because I have to show you guys the lawn better. But this house is just so tall that I had to put the phone on the box so I could record from the roof to the floor. And I had to just prop it up because it was just too tall for the phone to handle. Yeah, there we go. Now we're closer to the ground. Okay, so back to what I was saying about the lawn. So, I just made a little path to the front door with these like little stepping stones. And then I have some detail in the front yard. So, I have a little flower going here, some plants, and a few rocks. So, the way at the bottom at the front here, let me move it back. Okay, so there's the rocks. There's a small rock plate back there. Then, so due to the original design of the house, I didn't design it to have a backyard. So, because of that, I couldn't build a backyard very easily. So, I just decided to stick the air conditioner right there. So, normally it would go in the backyard, but I just never built one. So, alright, let's show you the interior detail. So, on this floor, there's just really nothing special. So, this door could open, and then there's a little kitchen on the first level. So, there's a little sink in there. Let me focus that. So, it's just kind of a simple sink. Then, there's also a fridge in there. So The mailbox is really kind of in the way there. But there's the fridge I'm talking about. Right there. It's right in there. So the fridge has a little coffee cup on it. So that area where it is, that's supposed to act as like the water thing, or the water pump, the place where you could get water in the fridge. And then it's kind of weird because there's a coffee mug there, but oh well. Then I made a little shelf for it, so that shelf separates. God, that mailbox is really in the way. But that shelf separates the fridge from the sink. And then I also have a staircase that's way on the left there. But it's covered up by the wall. You might be able to see it through the little window. Jeez, mailbox. Block light much? Okay. Alright, you can kind of see it, but it's just bricks stacked on top of bricks. So, it's just, I really wasn't willing to put that much detail into designing the stairs because you really can't see it all that well. Then there's a back window. So you could open that up, but I'm not going to because I have to stick my finger all the way inside there and push it open. And then it also kind of goes for the door that leads into the garage. Yep, you heard me right. There's a door that leads into the garage. See, this thing's getting stuck on something. So, you probably won't be able to see it, but there's a little recessed way right there. And then that's where the door is for the garage. Yeah, and it's not really easy to see in there. But other than the fridge and the sink and the little shelf, there's really nothing in this room. So, for the top level, I'm probably going to take the roof off. So, alright, well, let's go ahead and show you the garage. Alright, so, I don't know. Every time I pause the recording, the light turns off. So it always turns back on. So the garage doors just flip open like that. There's some stuff in there. Kind of a lot of stuff. There's a little utility table I'll be showing you guys later. Then there's a chair and a little quad. So I'll show you that stuff later. But the garage, it just has just tiles in there. It's like the cars could roll in here. Let me get the pickup and show you. So, I originally made a Chevy Suburban that goes with the house. Well, I guess it'd be more of a Chevy Tahoe because the back is it's not as long as the Suburban. But anyway, the pickup is a little long for the garage, but that's what the car would look like if I still had the original car that I built with the house. So I have some windows in the back there. So those two red bricks are windows. So just in case you don't believe me, there's a flashlight back there. Hi. Alright, anyway. So it has 3 supports in the center of the garage, and there's the door I was talking about. So it's kind of a pain to get to it. So because I have to open up the front door with my finger in, try and wedge it open. There we go. Close the front door. Alright. So you could access the kitchen through the garage. Right there. So you could see the fridge. So other than that, that's pretty much it on the first level. So let's go ahead and show you the second level. Alright, so you guys have already seen the second level, but I need to show you the interior of it. So I don't know if you could see it very well through the windows. So I'm gonna try and take the top off, or the roof off, and show you the interior. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, don't mind that. That's supposed to be like that. No, just kidding. I kind of just I had to completely destroy the roof to get to the second floor. So, hold on, I got a notification there, kind of like screwed up the recording, but I don't care. So there's the stairs I was talking about. I can't really use the phone holder sled for this. So I made a little railing for the stairs, and then there's another window. And there's a little CRT TV that used to be downstairs. I made some speakers for it. And I made a little chair. It's just kind of a simple chair. And there's a little hallway there. So there's the homeowner's room. As you can see, he's playing some Halo on his computer. And then there's a little window to his room. And there's his little bed. Really not much to it. It's just a few plates and a few flat plates or tiles. So it's just a little desk and a little swivel chair. So I guess we'll just put the roof back on and let him play Halo on his own. And we'll show you the cars next. So I could probably put this stuff back on the desk, but I don't feel like setting all that up. So if you see a bunch of like random bricks in the background like here, don't worry about it. That's part of the roof. I didn't feel like fixing the roof because that would like take a while. So I'll just do that after I'm done recording. So we're going to start off with this little pickup here. So this is just a simple little truck. The flashlight's really starting to play with the camera. It's just a little simple truck. Really nothing to it. I just took the liberty to stick a little spare tire in there, in the bed. Because the bed's only like 2 studs wide, so. I tried to simulate a trailer hitch right there on the bumper. And it has the 3 brake lights and a little window in the bed. So, just kind of a simple truck. Next up, we have this little smart car. So, this car I actually had sitting around for a while. And it fits a Halo guy in there kind of comfortably. Because I have more Halo guys than Lego guys. So, you'll be seeing a lot of Halo guys in my videos. So, this is kind of simple too. Just extremely small car. It's all yellow. And it has little side doors that open. Don't really know why you would use them because they're on both sides. So, anyway, just simple little smart car. And then next up, we'll be showing you this little ATV. So, the unique thing about this ATV is that it uses a motorcycle body for it. So I had to build these like little wheels and all that for it, all like custom to get it to work. So it just uses a lot of on techniques here, like this little piece is put on backwards, I guess. And then I have to go get the, where did we go? Okay, found them. So it can fit these Halo guys, just there's really nothing for them to grab onto. I'm really not going to fiddle with the positioning, but you get the idea, right? Okay, here's the utility table I'm talking about. So there's just a bunch of random stuff on here. So I made a little drone for the guy to fly around. So this right here is a little quadcopter. It's got a bucket. Here's the controller for the quadcopter. Just the bag fell off. I got a few bags. I got stuff falling out of the chest, but I have some tools in the chest. So, I mean, I have like some knives, a hammer, a wrench, just a bunch of random stuff in there. Then I have a little bin and this little fan here, like a little desk fan. Doesn't really turn because it's getting blocked by the little bin. And then you have a little wheelbarrow, so you could like do some yard work or whatever you want to do with it. So I just like stuck that stuff on the underneath of the table. You have a little lawnmower. Just a cute little lawnmower. Let's focus on it. So it has a little turbocharger on it. Now that is just a simple lawnmower. So hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Leave any ideas in the comments below, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.